thirsty. Okay, today is the 3rd of January 2025. The time now is 5:27 in the evening. So I was trying to video that sun. And like I said, that sun is attacking. That's why during the daytime you'll see yellow going all the way across my security system where it's showing motion. That's because that's the sun out there beaming. It's just steady beaming. I really hope that I was able to get it. Um, then I try to use my phone just in case it won't show up on the video, and I had the phone turned wrong way. I ain't lying. Let me show you. I tell you, boy, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Let me see what did I do. Now I did get some much. Can't really tell what it was. I don't know what I was doing. I was getting everything. Let me see. Oh, this is the one right here. What ain't doing nothing. This is I'm video in the room. Y'all have to excuse my how my room is looking. 'Cause I just got stuff stored on my bed. 'Cause I don't sleep in it. I had it turned the wrong way. Oh Lord. I was videoing the whole room. Oh Lord. I'll clean it up and then I'll just throw stuff right back on that bed. I need some type of storage in here. Clear. But it was just doing steady doing like this here. The sun was. And by the time I realized that I had it turned wrong, it was going back. So I didn't get nothing but the stuff on the house. So I called someone to come and clean the gutters, get all that stuff down. I was gonna try to do it myself, but I said I'll let somebody else do it. Cause I do have a ladder and I can get up there, but I don't want to take no chances of people attacking me. Cause they really are really hurting me now. Yeah, I mean day and night. I mean, it's especially at nighttime. I mean, this morning they really hurt. They really hurt me real bad. And who can be so evil though? I mean, really, who can be so evil? I don't even know these people, and don't want to know 'em. Lord knows I don't want to know not one of them. Anybody that can be this mean, I don't want to know 'em. But I don't know how much I got. But I'm gonna try to. If I did get it, I'm gonna post it. But what I'm going, no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in the system and see what happened this morning and what happened just a while ago. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so that happened a few minutes ago. And in the morning time, I didn't show what happened this morning. I showed what happened Friday because this morning there was other stuff going on out there. And so I'm going to show a small part of that because uh, I did video it, but I fell asleep. So there's no telling how long that video is. I don't know if I fell asleep or they put me to sleep, put like that. But I'm gonna show all the craziness that was going out there this morning. Okay, that started around 4 o'clock this morning, and it'll last until the sun come out around 6, something after 6. Then you can't see it. In the backyard, you can still see it because of the shade of the trees back there. But once the sun start hitting back there, you can't see it back there either. But I think it's still out there. I think this is something that's being controlled by someone. Because if you look at some of those cameras, it looked like it's coming from out of this house. And let me pause it. It looked like it's some of it's coming from, especially on the porch, when it looked like it's coming from out in the yard into the house. And in the back where my sister room is at, it's doing the same thing. And I really do believe this is someone's controlling this, like everything else that's going on in this house. The When the sun was shining in the backyard this evening, I was under attack. I kept falling asleep, falling asleep. I just was just constantly falling asleep, and I had to get up. That's when I came in here and I saw what was going on outside. Um, it's releasing something because during the you can see on my security system when it's green, that means that it's just steady going. But when it's yellow, it's showing movement. The cameras are being what they call it motion. Since the sensor on the cameras are being showing that they is censoring movement. So all that stuff that was going on, all that flying around stuff, my cameras were showing movement. And when the sun is shining, it's showing movement because the sun be steady doing this thing right here. You could, if I just let my cameras run, you can see it. It be doing all kind of stuff. And like this morning and yesterday morning, I didn't video that because there was some type of movement going up in the sky. You could see it through the trees, and it was like some type of light shining, and it was moving. But see, the my camera can't get so far up there, and so I didn't video that. I video what happened on Friday. So I'm not gonna stay on here and talk about anything in specific because I have some other videos that I did last night or this morning. I just haven't posted them yet, so I will post them. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post it anyway. You don't have to look at the whole thing with all that stuff flying around out there and see how crazy this stuff is. I think I just did on one camera, the most of it anyway, because I fell asleep. And that was on the porch, and you will see all that stuff that be going on out there. And I was under severe attack this morning. I mean, I don't know what they doing to my stomach. It's steady growing. I don't know what they putting inside me. Um, my behind and my stomach. And what did I do last night? Yeah, I think last night I took a soaking vinegar and I have some stuff that what all in that thing. I can't see like my mixture of herbs, herbal oil that I take, and I took some before I went to bed last night, and I took a vinegar bath, soaked in vinegar, and a lot of that stuff came off my skin. I might need to start doing that more often. Cause I tell you, boy, that a lot of that stuff that's caked up on our skin, This stuff is the atmosphere. It's in the atmosphere and it's sticking to our skin. But I took me it was homemade vinegar that I made myself. But it's been in the cabinet for a good while. And it was strong too, cause that stuff smelled just like vinegar. It had already started making one of those little scobies. And I poured the whole bottle in there too. And I soaked in it. And when I got out that tub, I had to clean it. Because this stuff it just be sticking. It just sticks on our skin. And it's always coming up in this house. Always coming up in this house. And always energy in here. And they just getting where they just attacking me. Because I got knots under my skin where they be shooting this technology in my skin. And I'm getting knots. And they attacks the knots. This ain't no way to live. This ain't no way to live. How would they feel if someone was treating them that way? But they gonna find out when Russia and China get here. I just hope I don't have to deal with it. I don't know. I don't know where life is headed. I just don't know. And they can't talk about other race people mistreating somebody because these are black people that's mistreating me. Some white, but the majority are black. The majority of the people who are attacking me and who have been attacking me through the years has been black people. And I don't know if they don't want to consider me black, but I am. I don't care what anybody said. Light as I am, I'm still a black woman. I'm from the black race. My granddaddy, one of my granddaddy was just black. They say he was a Blackfoot Indian. I don't know. All I know he was extremely dark. My grandmothers were dark women. So I don't care what nobody else have to say. You can't tell me who I am and who to call me, what to call me. Somebody told me to quit calling myself black, we brown. You can call yourself brown. I call myself black. And that's all to it. And I don't know if my ancestors came cross here on the ship or they were already here. Because they were black people already in this land. And they want to exclude us from everything. We were everywhere. Everywhere. Black people. Not the Israelites, but black people. Because all of us not all black people are not Israelites. Just Jacob children. Only Jacob was named Israel. And so his sons is the tribe of Israel. Not Levi, not Reuben, none of the rest of them, even though they all kin. But only the tribe of Israel is from Jacob. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. My back is really hurting me. I just be in pain all the time because they always attacking me, and this stuff is hot. This not just some cool breeze. This is hot energy that they're attacking me with all over my body, even in my brain. So y'all have a blessed the rest of your week. They keep saying something about getting your papers ready, get your passport, uh your birth certificate, and because I guess you have to have your birth certificate in order to get your passport, your social security card, get all your important papers together. That's what I'm trying to get done. I had already, well, I did. I seen someone had some type of booklet where you could put They had sleeves in it that you put your important papers in, but it cost it. I said I could just buy me what the thing. I brought me one of those little plastic uh booklets with the little snappers on it, and I got some uh those yellow large envelopes, and I titled it, and I got certain things in certain envelopes. So if anything happened to me, my children don't have to be looking all over for everything. Cause when my son died, I couldn't find nothing of his. You know, um, he didn't have no insurance, and someone had gypped me out of the insurance. I have got the insurance ever since my children were born. Me trusting this black man, and that's what I'm saying. I love my race of people, but I'm telling you, they the one who has hurt me the worst. Black people and black men. Now this man, an insurance man. Now I had a white insurance man ever since my children been born because that's the same insurance man my mama had. So someone introduced me to this guy. He was a deacon. That's why I trusted because he was a deacon in the church. We couldn't find out them deacons are some of the biggest robbers. They're still right out of the church. But anyway, um, cause he was black and he was a deacon, I felt he was all right. And I told him that I had uh cash money on my insurance policy. And so he told me he could take the cash money and put it to the new policy. So I'm trusting this man. He sent when they sent me my policy, they ain't want no sign of that cash money that were on my policy. So I wrote to the head company and they fired his behind. He could be the one that's attacking me. I don't know who's attacking me because I don't had so many people think they could just walk over me, and I had to let them know you're not getting rid. Because I would write a letter to the headquarters in a heartbeat, and I done did it a few times. So they ain't no telling who is put me on this game stalking crap. Because they think I'm just a pushover. I will write a letter in a heartbeat, just like um this man, my granddaughter was living with me, and she was working at some restaurant, and the manager was stealing out of the the safe, and then the waitresses that had been there a long time was stealing out of the cash register. So my granddaughter and this other black girl, they're gonna try to put it once they found out someone was stealing. They try to put it on the two black girls. My granddaughter had already told me who was stealing. And I said, well, don't you do it. I said, because anything go wrong, they try to put it on you. And she did. She listened to me because they sure did try to put it on her. I with the Shoney's, might have been Shoney's. I looked his name up on the internet and I wrote him, got his address and everything, and I wrote him. He sent the letter to the manager because I told him who was stealing. I won't plan. Don't be trying to put this on the two black girls because the detectives got involved in this stuff, and they were really going after the other girl, and she's a mother of little children. And I had to tell, no, it's not them. It's this person. There were three people stealing, and I named them, and I won't plan. You're not getting ready to put it on the black people. Everybody that's black don't steal, and everybody that's black ain't bad. White people steal, Indian people steal, Chinese people steal. Anybody from any race can steal. They bad people in every race, every single race there is. They somebody bad, and then they somebody good. But they always want to put it on the black folks like we just the worst people, but we not. We not the worst people. Cause if we was, we'll be ahead. We'll be the one that's owning the banks. We'll be the one that's owning the radio station and the TV station. It'll be us, not them. I get tired of the people treating us like we nothing. I always want to accuse us of everything. And just like Trump talking about, it's the DEI that caused that plane crash. How in the heck the DEI caused a plane crash? I mean, really, what purpose would they want to do that? I mean, don't make let's have some sense. Please, let's have some kind of common sense at that. Let me get off. I'm getting stirred up. Let me get off of here.